Brand new caddy. Brand new caddy.
Do it! Just do it!
Hi everyone, welcome to Ted's Grad Gaming. I'm bringing you another stream. We're doing War Machine again, leadership. We're going into Standard 2 Expert 1 Ultron with the recommended modular under fire. So Ultron is, I think he's a lot harder on Standard 2 just because he can attack more frequently. He has overkill, so he's a little more scarier. Although Justice seems to have a good counter to his scenario because you can kind of control him more on the altar side. And War Machine's a pretty strong candidate against him because he's got lots of answers for the drones. He's got his shoulder cannon. He's got, I forget, the Scorched Earth that does 3 damage to everything. So he's not going to have a problem, I don't think, with the drones. If I can keep Ultron on stage 1, I'll be happy. I do have to watch out for, the Standard 2 cards. But overall, I think it's going to be okay. And let's go to the table and I'll show you my cards. All right, so I didn't really count this out. I think it's 41 because we're running a target acquire. So we are running a sonic rifle, even though it's standard 2. But it just means this translates into like 1 confused, basically. And you want at least 1 tech upgraded because if you keep playing Iron Man, you want to get a card. So just running 1 of these is good when you play Iron Man. When you're fully loaded out, you can at least grab a card. So we've got 3 meditations we want to build quickly. This is almost exact same as my Ronin deck, just minus what's her name? Mockingbird, because again, this is on standard 2. But yeah, we got a couple global logistics to control and watch out for standard 2 cards. A van to throw out, 3 counterintelligence, so it's quite a bit, but again, we want to be flipping constantly. Under surveillance to proc global logistics, meditation to build quickly, get my armor pieces out and my higher cost allies. Yeah, 4433, so pretty expensive. Interrogation room because War Machine is going to be killing, and a mansion and a helicarrier to boot with endurance and crew quarters to keep me nice and healthy. So that's going to be it. We're going to kind of shuffle up here. All right, so I'll be right back. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bombay, for letting me know there's no sound. Yeah, sometimes I come back live and I forget that my mic is muted. I wasn't really talking that much. I was just saying I'm shuffling up the decks. So setup phase, we're gonna put a drone minion into play. So 1/1. So there is a drone. Draw up to my hand size. Strength, Scorch Earth, target acquire, Iron Man. Counterintelligence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So keeping Iron Man. I'm just debating if we're flipping this turn. I mean, I don't mind. We're like full health. Although Iron Man, I kind of like to get a van out. So let's mulligan 4. Agent Coulson. And and a mansion. Okay. A lot of build cards. All right, so we got 4 people on already. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys had a good evening or day today. So what are we doing, guys? I assume we are going to play Iron Man. I don't think I can play... Can I play Mansion and Iron Man? So that would pay for Mansion. And then we draw a card, but then, you know, we're not going to be able to play the tech piece. Don't really like that. Maybe, I mean, how greedy do I want to get? I mean, I would love to play the mansion. Like, I could also just play Agent Coulson. No, I think the right answer is, unfortunately, like, yeah, we want to play Iron Man. He's going to bring my Gatling gun. I play it with that. But then I have this, like, awkward 2 cards that I can't really use or pay. Actually, I kind of want to build. So if I put Mansion out, and then I can play Agent Coulson, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're building. Play the van, or the Mansion. Use Mansion, draw a card. Endurance. Then we're going to spend 3 to play Agent Coulson. We're going to look for, I guess, Spycraft. Why is Mansion in my deck, or why am I playing Mansion first? Is that the question? We're gonna shuffle back Iron Man and I think that's it. I don't wanna shuffle anything else. Yeah, that's why I did that. Okay, so guess we're flipping, and I guess I'll go. So ideally, Ultron does have healing, so yeah, we do want to, I guess, punch Ultron. So if he gets his healing treachery, and let's do 1. Oh, I only have 1. Ooh, I only have 1 counterintelligence because I didn't. Ugh, that's bad. Well, I need to get a van then, because. Oh yeah, counters. Sorry guys, I gotta get into my war machine mode. Oh wow, that was last game when I had 13 counters. Whoops. We do not have 13. Yeah, it seemed like the right choice. Meditate. Ooh. Well, I really need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really need though. Well, I got my shoulder gun. So go up by 1. We're gonna defend, hitting me for 3 with boost. So 3 damage. And then 1 from Pinyin. Get an Ultron drone. Okay. I'm gonna go double for our shoulder. Why do I have? Go here. Agent. Oh, and I forgot to play Agent Coulson soundbite. Whoops. I'm really out of it today. Okay, full auto. Yeah. That's awkward. Like, it's just the 1/1, but no, I wish we could play Agent 13 as well. Damn. No, I guess we're just going to be doing full auto. So full auto, lose 4 counters. Overkill, 4. Drone comes out. Exhaust, shoulder cannon. Nick Fury. hit this one with Nicky. I always call Agent Coulson Nick. I don't know why. So I think we'll stay one more turn. Hopefully he doesn't get like overkill on me or total annihilation. If he gets total annihilation, I'm probably dead. I don't think we can really hold on to Spycraft anymore because he's gonna block for me. All right, so it looks like the main's gonna flip on me next turn for sure. Block with Agent Coulson. I take a damage. Surge. And he attacks me. Yeah, I'm dead. I have no blocker. All right, so that was an interesting game. I told you before the turn started, I'll most likely die. I think like the safe thing would have been, instead of getting the Spycraft, maybe getting the counterintelligence. That way I could flip, have it in my hand, and I could flip. I think I made a mistake by not grabbing I grew Spycraft instead of counterintelligence. I think if I would have went the counterintelligence route, we then could have flipped at least. So that was a mistake by me. All right, so we're gonna start it up again. I had a good. I can't complain about my hand start. My hand was quite good. I mean, a double, 2 doubles, and a mansion, and I played an ally, so it was a good. It's a good start. See, after beating Ronin, I got a little too cocky there. I was like, I beat Ronin last game. Ultron's not going to do anything to me. He smacked me. Because he would have went... I guess he would have went to 4 attack with the boost. If he got a 0 boost, I'd still be in the game. But anyways... I guess I should have did the boost card just to see if I would have survived. I guess Oh, I have to put a drone. I forgot to do that. All right, drone out. Missile launcher, counterintelligence. So now we're not getting any ramp. We're a whole Nick. I think I'm just gonna mulligan all of this. I want a meditation, so go for 5. Well, we got a shoulder cannon, so let's do this. We're gonna use 4 to play Nikki. Draw 3.
You need to keep both eyes open.
We're gonna put a shoulder cannon. We'll pay 2 cards here. We'll keep the genius. Play shoulder cannon. So that was pretty good.
Nice.
We are gonna flip. Get our ammo counters. Use our gun. Pull this guy up. There's my double. Let's just do 4 on him. Take a damage. All right, draw. Oh, before I flipped, I could have put my cards. I forgot to do that before I flipped. And that would be very unwise if I didn't. Are both my Gatling guns in the... We actually want to get Christ crisis if we can. That's... Oh, I gotta put Joshy to bed. No, it's time to go to bed, Joshy. Alright, bye-bye.
Did he escape?
Yeah, I gotta put him...
I want to call it Tom. I mean, come on.
Nice.
Okay, we're back. I put the Josh Meister to bed. He's gonna be crying in the background a little bit, but that is what I must deal with. Did I shuffle? I was putting 2 cards back in my deck. Yeah, it looks like I put the 2 cards back in my deck. So let me shuffle this. The heck? I think he's escaping. All right, so we draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there's the van. There's the van.
Nice.
He's back. Let me put him back. This is harder than Marvel Champions to put him back to bed. I keep forgetting where I am. I drew my card size. Let's go. 1 on the main. Nick blocks. He gets a drone. I take a damage. We get Android efficiency. Put another drone out. So good news is I've got my van. So we're gonna play a double to put a van out, which will give me some breathing room. Then I'm gonna use shoulder cannon. Twice. There's Iron Man. I'm at 9 health. That's not... It's awkward. Let's do repulsor blast for 1.
Yes.
Go down to 14. Thor for 1. Bring it down to 0. Flip. Lose my... Oh, no, I can... 3 shoulder cannon. Down to 11. Okay. We're going to put back Iron Man and target acquire. Shuffle back. Or these go. This is in my hand. I don't know if I'm gonna. Let me see. I might draw a meditation actually, so I'll keep it. Come on, meditation. Please. No meditation. Darn it. It's too bad. So I'm at the mercy of the boost card. It's going to be go to 3, and then do I pay for a drone? So That's a genius. Let me just see what I'm doing here with my cards. So we either play upgraded chassis, and then we can play. I think upgraded chassis is not bad. Actually, if I play Iron Man, I could then put a counterintelligence out. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's just take the drone. Counter card is concussive blow, take a damage. We got off easy there. So yeah, Iron Man. We're gonna go. 1, 2, 3 for Iron Man Tony Stark.
Big man in a suit of
We
armor.
get chassis
Take that
back.
off, would argue.
Genius billionaire
I want to play
playboy.
2 resources to play my counterintelligence. We'll put it up here. And we're at 8 health. Do I want to heal? Probably. Let's heal. Because I don't want to lose the damage. Flip, use my gun. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, guys, I keep forgetting to do my action ability before I flip. So we're gonna put bunker and target acquire back in. Actually, don't need target acquire because he's gonna... Yeah, that's not needed. So I think the secondary card should be... Well, he might get a side scheme. If he gets a side scheme, yeah, I might need it for a side scheme. Seven viewers. All right, guys, keep coming. Iron Man's gonna go 2. Didn't we kill? We used the gun. There was only one drone out, so that should have been killed. Okay, let's ready up. I gotta get built though. I have nothing built. I mean, I got a van out, which is decent. Target acquire. Okay. Goes to 2. Drone comes out. I'll defend. It's a 0, so no 1 damage, and then 1 from drone and master plan. Ha! I knew it. I called it. Didn't I call it? I said I'm gonna get a side scheme. I guarantee it. Oh, we got under fire out of there. That is very nice.
Nice.
Okay, the drone. So we've got our obligation, dark dealing. All right, so dark. We got one. Are both dark dealings out of there? Let's see. No, there's one more dark dealing, but under fire is out, which is beautiful. All right, so this is going to be drone factory. Each player must put the top card of their deck in play face down, engage them as a drone. Place 1 threat here for each drone minion. So goes at 6. Ouch. Yeah, I don't think I can't deal with that all in one go. All right. Play. Actually, well, no. Let's play Monica. So Monica Chang.
You want to know if I'm ready for
She's
this?
gonna bring in a surveillance team for me. Where is the surveillance? Sorry about the crying baby in the background. He'll eventually fall asleep, I promise. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Like I put you guys through pain and suffering. So we've got a surveillance team. There's only 2 on that. Iron Man, Thor for 2. Bring this to 0. We're going to start working on bring this down to 4. We'll use Gatling gun twice. Kill these 2. And then we're just going to use it the 4 more times. To Ultron. This seems really easy. Okay. Flip. We're going to put back... Let's get target acquire back in there. I'll put 2 target acquires back because... Well, my meditations should be coming up, so let's put a chassis down. Because I have 3 in my deck, and I don't think I've drawn any of them. Oh, wait, this is my discard pile. Yeah, I'm shuffling. Why am I shuffling my discard pile? I don't know. I'm just cool. All right, the probability is probably like 90% I get a meditation here. It's got to be high. Bunker, chassis. What? Why? Are you telling me my 3 meditations are in this little deck right here? I can't believe that. I'm going to get 3 meditations coming up. This is unbelievable. All right, goes up by 2. The cap is 4, 5, 6. He schemes for 2 with boost. He's just putting 2 to 4. Do I spend a power? I don't think so. Yeah. We go to 5. 7 is the cap. All right. Put a drone out. Watch it be my meditation. Guaranteed. Okay, so 7 is the cap. Counter card's going to be overwhelming. Discard my highest. I think we do a surveillance team. See my hand. So I need to take care of drone factory. Iron Man can do 2. I want to keep my... Yeah, we'll just do surveillance team. It's fine. I'm seeing at 8 health, which is pretty nice. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 for the chassis. And then going to throw... Actually, let's put bunker down. But this is... you know what? That's fine. I'm going to throw bunker in, put interrogation room, because I want to be thwarting on this. I need some thwart power. We're going to put back bunker and put back... I think... So thwart 2 with Iron Man goes to 2 on here. So Iron Man and bunker are going to be the ones I will put back into my deck. Okay, and we'll hold on to our crew quarters. And I'm going to flip. Use shoulder cannon. Kill this. Interrogation room 1. We get a tough from flipping, and we get counters. I don't know. Thor for 1. Blow this up. Skill investigator. Munition bunker. No, we chuck munition bunker for crew quarter. And goes up to 6. Okay. You ready? Global logistics. There's our meditation. Okay. Goes to 6. 7 is the cap. He will attack me. I have tough. I take a damage from a drone. Counter card is freaking exhaustion. Okay. And an Ultron drone. Okay. That is fine. I need to play Iron Man to thwart. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We'll pay 3 here to play Iron Man. He's going to grab, I guess, my missile launcher. Which I think is right there. Okay, then we're going to put missile launcher. So missile launcher, I'm at 5 counters. Missile launcher is going to help me get this guy killed, I believe. All right, let's put missile launcher in. Actually, I like shoulder cannon being the alpha male. Let's put it in the front because it's very sexy. So missile launcher, lose a ammo counter, 2. Then fire with shoulder, 3, lose a counter, blow it up. Then we'll lose 2 more counters. Look at, see, all my meditations. Interrogation room, 1 off. Thor for 2. I'll Thor for 3. Brings it down to 2. She goes away. Let's do our last. Onto Ultron flip. Oh gosh, Joshy, just go to sleep. Why do you have to torment me? What are we putting? Let's put munitions and target acquire. Those are going to be the ones that we draw into. Crew quarters heal, go to 8. And yeah, these would have been exhausted. Okay. All right, it's pretty good. 1, 2. There's the meditation, but extra encounter card. War Machine's making this look easy. It's on standard too. Counterintelligence. Full auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Goes up to 3. He needs a 4 scheme here. Boost card is going to be 3, so it's 6. Now, here's the thing. I have a counterintelligence in my hand. So I might just want to use it to stop 3 because I can play another counterintelligence. So yeah, we're just gonna use counterintelligence to stop 3. And 2 encounter cards. First one's gonna be the armor, which is pretty nasty. Ultron schemes. Discard the top card deck for each threat placed. Oh, okay. Scheming for. Ah, he got it. He got the 4 exactly. All right, so he does pop it, and then I gotta discard 4. All right. So he goes to the next one, which puts a card out, and this has a trigger response, but has a higher threshold. So 2 physicals. Let's use meditation, exhaust, put my bunker out, exhaust my bunker, put a counter. Let's pay 2 to put a counterintelligence. I'm gonna hold on to targeted strike. We're gonna put back, I guess, these 2 cards into the deck. Do I want to flip? I get a bigger hand size if I stay. Let's use crew quarters. Yeah, I'll flip. Get 5 points. And get a tough. Use shoulder cannon kill. Oh, it's Monica. Actually, well, I might need to hold this for a side scheme, so we will just, yeah, ready up. Yeah, use interrogation room, bring it down to 0. Okay. There's a meditation, but for nothing. I can't. Ugh. Okay. So I will just trying to think here. I'll take a drone, I guess, and then he attacks me. Tough comes off. I take 2 damage, and he gets a dark dealings, +1. 3, 4. I can, yeah, that's fine. Goes to 5 on here. Okay. Let's use meditation for targeted strike. Lose a counter.
I'm locked on. I have target lock.
This goes down to 2. We'll fire off shoulder cannon and no more killing of these. There's the meditation. Ah, I'm not getting built. What did I throw? I threw a meditation. 2 physicals I need. Damn. Can't seem to get the physical. throw in my endurance. Iron Man Thor's for 2. 13 is my cap. Well, I guess I could do this. Swing in, do 2. He gets a tough. I lose a counter. Shoulder cannon to tough off. Lose a counter. Missile launcher. Gets a tough. Use the shoulder cannon. Take the tough off. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's flip. That's something War Machine would do. Okay, hold on. Let's put in, just target acquired. And I guess a repulsor blast. Gonna exhaust bunker. Okay, ammo counter 2. Let's heal. Go to 11. Ready, ready, ready. Keep onto full auto. Draw my hand size. Yes, I've got 2 physicals. I can do a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will. I want to put a drone out. Yeah. We put a drone out. He schemes for 3. And then the drone goes to 5. Counter card is Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone when you engage with you. Goes to 4. All right. Thor for 2 goes down to 3. Iron Man goes in there. We're gonna do Iron Man, and that's it. Just Iron Man. Okay. Use my action ability. Okay, guys, let's use our crew quarters, heal to 12. Use our bunker. Go to 6. I'm gonna play global logistics on myself, because I'm cool. Look at the top 4. Alright, so we don't mind gain total annihilation as the first boost card. Evasive AI is pretty straightforward. So it's a 2 and then into under attack. We're not decking out. Okay. So that is how we're going to play. Then counter deck. We're exhausted. We flip over. Get the counters. Get a tough. Fire off shoulder cannon. Interrogation room. Oh, we needed not to exhaust. Oh my gosh, that was stupid of me. Okay, so I made a small mistake. All right, we're gonna pay to play our one of our Gatling guns. and then play a target acquire. That's going to go up here. Yeah, I messed up. All right. Drawing 5. Okay. Get the Hellcarrier out. I do have target acquire. He's not getting. What was he getting again? We know we did our global intelligence, so he's getting invasive AI. Okay. So, yeah, I think I take a drone. He attacks me. Boost card takes tough off. 2 damage. And then we get invasive AI. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go Gauntlet Gun for target acquire.
I'm locked on. I have target
Move
lock.
3 off invasive AI. Trigger interrogate skill investigator. Draw Scorch Earth. We're gonna trigger our gun twice. Pull up these both. Trigger interrogation room 1 off. Don't have a spycraft. Let's go. I think like the smart play is not to get too greedy. Play Coulson. All right, so 1. One, 2, 3. Agent Coulson.
I'm Agent Phil Coulson with the Strategic Homeland
Who gets
Intervention
spycraft.
Enforcement and Logistics Division.
That's quite a mouthful.
I know.
We know we're getting another side. Oh no, we're going to be decking out. Play the spycraft. What's my HP? I guess I'll just Thor for 1. Flip. Oh, I'm going to use our counters. Okay, so let's do missile launcher. 2 gets it tough. Use my shoulder gun. And then shoulder gun damage gets tough again. No, tough comes off. He's at 1. All right. I'll flip, exhaust, bunker. 2, 4, 6, 8 on bunker. Then we're gonna shuffle back Iron Man and a target acquire. So hold on to Hellcarrier. Okay, we ready up. Extra encounter card. It's actually a 3 booster. He's getting, whoa, all my cards. Oh, this is Shadows of the Past, actually. But I have a Spycraft. Actually, I don't mind Shadows of the Past. I'm in Alter. It's going to dilute his deck a bit. So that's totally fine. Mansion. Okay. The game wants me to build. So, are we taking a drone? Sure. Right, he schemes for a lot. We'll counterintelligence. Two, what is it, 3, and then 4 for minion. Alright, so he decks out. Get acceleration. Where are my accelerations? Oh, I had one of my cards in the encounter deck. I don't know how that happened, but all right, so Shells of Past comes in. That's fine. Living Laser, side scheme, gets shuffled. Ultron drone. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a mansion, just because I can. Use the mansion, draw a card. All right. Use crew quarters. Mission bunker. More counters. Let's flip. Get tough. Get counters. We're gonna use Gauntlet Gun to do target acquire.
I'm locked on. I have target
3
on.
off. Deadly Light Show. I'll thwart for 1. Actually, it's gonna get rid of my tough. Maybe I wait. Yeah, I wait next turn. So I'm gonna attack him, Living Laser for 2. We'll lose a counter fire missile, blow him up for 2 more. I'm not gonna proc my interrogation room. Fire cannon. Three times, killing this, get a drone. Nick kills. Whoops. And then one more short kill. Alright, have my tough, but we're going to chuck I want to get rid of the vibranium armor. Let's chuck Nick Fury. We'll ready up. Okay, I can get rid of it. 4, 5, 6. Take a drone, another drone attacks. I'm just... Maybe I don't want to take the drone. Yeah, you know what? I will not take a drone and add, I think, 2 more here. So it goes to 8. He attacks me. Tough comes off. I take a damage from drone. And we get the upgraded thing, which I definitely need to take that out. Mansion, draw a card. So we're going to go Genius, Physical, Physical, and then Power. To get rid of upgrade drone, fire my cannon, kill this. To use skill investigator for 1, take a damage from it. Yeah, I keep putting my stuff in the encounter deck. Trigger skill investigator. Yeah, Mark, I caught that. Thank you, appreciate it. We draw a card because I'm super good at this game, so good in fact. We're going to exhaust War Machine and pay 2 physicals to then take out the armor. Coulson's going to go 2, brings us to 1. I mean, it could flip on me. I mean, all I have is a... No, I don't even have a counterintelligence. Yeah, we can't. It's a little bit scary, actually, guys. I think Coulson has 2 hit points on him, right? No, I think he has 1. Gotta think here, because we have no ammo counter. We could unload a bunch of ammo counters if we get in a real tight situation. I kind of wanted to flip and then do the finishing blow here. I mean, here, let's put it this way, right? We have a spycraft. It's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna flip it if I go to alter. But I'm pretty sure I can win. Even if it flips to the last stage. Unless he gets like back-to-back advances. So we'll stay 1 more. We'll chuck this, draw up to our hand size. Alright, so we got a van, a counterintelligence, so we just gotta kind of survive this turn. 6. Guess we'll put a drone out, and then he gets a drone. Block with Agent Coulson. If the shows during an undefended attack, it doesn't. Coulson's dead. But this is where I could get into some trouble. Each player puts a drone out. Okay, so that we lucked out. That was our probably closest thing to coming to death this game right there. And we got Scorched Earth. Oh, but I have no ammo counters. But I can exhaust Shoulder Cannon to just delete one of these and do Interrogation Room for 1. I do have a gun that I can go Repulsor Blast on this one thing. It's overkill.
Yes.
Style points for overkill. All right, we put under surveillance on. So that gives us some breathing room. Oh, no, I wanted the van. Yeah, the van. All right, so that is good. We're gonna flip, then do global logistics on myself. took up the top 4 dark dealings. So that would have been pretty nasty. He would have got a 3 booster for scheme. But now he's only going to get a 1 booster. And I'll get him to master plan because he might get his thing that he gets when he flips. And we're going to throw these both away. All right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm okay. I have 2 cards in my hand. I won't deck out. So we're going to go for the kill. We're going to grab our 2 full autos. We're going to shuffle that back into my deck. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 in hand. Guess we'll chuck counterintelligence. Hold on to Scorch Earth so we don't deck out. I'm going to shuffle this. And we will use crew quarters. I forgot. Use bunker. Almost running out of counters. And we're ready up everything. Alright, so this is going to be the last turn. Let's see if Ultron can survive. Alright, so we got our 2 full autos. Scorch Earth, which would be pretty nice for the drones that come out. Now, I got a question for any rule people in chat. If I play Scorch Earth, and like when we flip him, he's immune to damage, but like if we play Scorch Earth and say we kill the drones first and then Ultron, or is the damage, I think the damage is done at the same time, like 3 damage exactly at the same time to everything. But then does that mean the drones die and then Ultron takes damage? Or he doesn't take damage, but the drones die. Does anyone understand what I'm saying in chat? All right. Goes to 6, 7. The cap is 14. He's going to scheme for 3. Oh, we have to put a draw. Oh, we're going to... Okay, let's think this through. If I put a drone out, I deck out, I get another encounter card. If I don't put a drone, I put in 2 more. It goes to 9. He schemes for 3. Okay. So we put 2 more. All right, 9, he schemes for 3. So it's 10 to 12. The cap is 14. 1 from the drone would be 13. So 1 away. The counter card is going to be Master Plan. And under fire, that was close. Let's hope for if I did. Oh, I was hoping for. Okay, he got under attack. We'll just take 3 damage in case I'm not able to beat him. We're going to put a repulsor blast. 2 repulsor blasts back, so we have a higher chance of maybe getting one. So we're going to do this. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And where's my 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle one, repulsor blast. So we used mansion, and we drew the repulsor blast. Okay. Use crew quarters heal. All right, thank you, Socratic. So you guys ready to go Super Iron Man? I mean War Machine. Oh my gosh, get the trademarks right, Descry. We flip over. Let's saddle up. Get the tough. Get the counters. Get 5. But then we're gonna say, Brody, go to the bunker. Get yourself 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more counters. So 17 counters. Let's type that in because it's going to take me a long time to press the button. 17 counters. You guys ready? Can we kill... I mean, I haven't done the math in my head. But, well, I'm trying to get rid of the dice. Okay. All right. So, we have this one little drone. We're going to do Scorch Earth, right? Yeah. Actually, I might only have enough for the 2 full autos. Because that's going to pay for 1. Then we got a gauntlet gun. Yeah, and then a repulsor blast. Okay, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, killing the drones. All right. First, we use a shoulder cannon to nail this dude. And then I guess we use one more shoulder cannon to flip the villain. Search the counter deck for... I was hoping you would have got this side scheme, but we got... So the drones have +2 health, extra +1 attack. We got to then put 2 more drones out. We deck out, get an extra encounter card, shuffle. All right, it's now or never. If I don't kill him, he's at 27. So 27 life. Okay, so first we're going to lose a counter. Fire a missile launcher. Blow up this one. Then we're going to exhaust War Machine, kill this one. All right, now... Oh, missile launcher is exhausted. We're going to go Gatling gun and a sonic rifle for the first full auto. I lose 3 counters. Go down to 12. Then we're going to play another 2 resources for a second full auto. Go down to 8 ammo counters. Then play repulsor blast. Go down to 7 ammo counters. So we're doing a total of 16, 17, 18, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's do 4 auto. Go down to 7. And with the repulsor blast. Actually, we nailed it right on the money. And then we lose all our counters. We ready the shoulder cannon 7 times. And then killing him. Boom. Right on the money, guys. And I did not do the math. I just, I guess I'm just so good that the game just knows, like, oh, Descry is ready. Just even Steven with exactly the War Machine amount. Man, that was pretty nice. Anyways, I'm enjoying War Machine. So Standard 2 Ultron is not easy for most heroes. I mean, just, try game of Ultron on Standard 2. You can't do the chump blocking strategy as much. I was a Justice player, so I had a target acquire. I had global logistics, so I could chump more often. But you saw that first game that I played. He attacked me twice. You know, I don't know, I forgot what he got, but I think he exhausted me and then attacked me like something ridiculous. But War Machine Justice, very strong. Because War Machine, he wants to build those counters up. You have to flip to build them. He wants to be getting back Iron Man, getting back Target Acquire, Repulsor Blast. I think multiplayer, he's better in, if you play him in multiplayer, like aggression, protection, leadership, he's fine. But it's real... Yeah, he's a good one-turn kill hero. What was I was just making my point is that if you play solo, you could, if you're playing on lower difficulties, then it's probably fine. But like I said, if you're doing solo standard 2, I think Justice is his go-to aspect. Even in heavy minion base, like I tested him out. This was off stream. I played Green Goblin standard 2 Justice, and I still had no problem killing all the minions. I didn't have to go into aggression. Like, he's really good at doing damage. And in Justice, I don't even, like, I'm not a good, my weakness still is like the side schemes. That's why you always hear me when I was playing, oh, I'm gonna shuffle back Target Acquires in, because that's like my only, that and Interrogation Room. So if I did Target Acquire Interrogation Room, that's removing 4. And then my own Thord is 5. Yeah, and like when I play with Steve or Adam, I always tell them like the health is the big thing. Like, you have to have the thinking of, I probably will get attacked twice. Like when you play on standard 2, or even expert 2 as well, you have to have the mentality of like, can I take 2 attacks? Because usually, like, I watch people play expert 1, standard 1, and they're flipping with like 2 health, 1 health, 3 health, and they're cracking jokes and stuff. But my point is, on that setting, you know that the counter deck can't do anything to you, right? I mean, if you know the villain has no overkill and you have an allied blocker, the only possible wild card would be like if the villain got like under fire surge or something and he got like 2 activations. But generally speaking, you can't, like, I try to be, the first game I played, I was cocky, right? You guys, I don't know if you guys were here when I played the first game, but I died in the second round, I think. So it was a quick scoop. But I got cocky and I was like, oh, I'm just going to see if I could. I had no blocker, right? And my health was fairly low. And I didn't want the main to flip. So I was like, I got greedy and I was like, oh, I think I can survive. And I think he attacked me 2 or 3 times. So or exhausted me and then attacked me. But you got to have, like, and the interesting thing is, it's not that this difficulty is impossible. It makes you play the game a lot more smarter, okay? Because if you play like most people play, or at least when I watch other people's streams, they're going into hero mode with like low health. Oh, because they got allied blockers out, you know? And yeah, the thing is, once those total annihilations go out, you can play the way you usually play, right? With very low health. Another thing is, in Expert 2, you also have Slug It Out, which is a 2 damage on reveal, or a boost, you get 2 damage. So that's also nasty too. So it makes it so your health total is actually quite valuable. And that's where people like Hulk are still, like, you would think Hulk would get worse at Standard 2 and Expert 2. But he's actually a little bit better because the villains hit so hard on that difficulty. Like, if you play like a 10 HP hero, which I was playing, and you happen to get hit twice and you're not ready for that second attack, you're dead. I mean, Hulk can take like 3 attacks. He's still. But yeah, you got to build. There's 2 ways to play Hulk: the Builder Hulk or the Rushdown Hulk. So Builder Hulk wants to build up. Once he's built up, he finishes the boss. I mean, generally speaking, most people play the game like the builder type meta, but what I'm saying, sometimes I see people play and they don't put in like. I'm not saying you always have to put in a mansion in your card pool. Like, I think for the heroes with a bad economy, the mansion helps. Small hand size heroes, that's additional card that could be huge, right? So it is a little bit. It costs a lot, but it's like an investment. You got to think about it is. And I know people are like, sometimes they talk about the numbers and everything. The point is you have more options when you have more cards, right? You can decide to do smarter things with more. If you're limited to your card size, then you might be limited to what you can do. So, but Ultron was a lot easier, even though I did lose the first game. But in a sense, once I got going and I got somewhat built, I didn't find him. Well, I wouldn't say he wasn't a walk in the park, but compared to Ronin was sweaty. That was a sweaty game. Because Ronin just hits like a truck. You gotta respect Ronin. Like every time you flip down or flip up, I get the terminology wrong, but flip to hero. You gotta be ready to go with Ronin. It's just with Ronin, you gotta look for fanaticisms. You gotta look for he has so many activations. So you really have to, pay attention to the encounter deck. And that's another thing of the game is like, you don't start really paying attention to the counter deck as much when you're playing on lower difficulties. Like, I remember when I got into Standard Expert 1, I hardly ever looked at the encounter deck. Like, I would never, maybe just for advances sometimes, but yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to think what the next, like, I think I played War Machine enough. I might be doing a multiplayer game with Adam tomorrow. I don't know. He said that he's got a webcam set up, so we'll see how that goes. We might tackle something, but I think War Machine is actually a stronger hero in multiplayer because Scorch Earth that does 3 damage to everyth't, that scales with multiplayer. That means it's going to hit the minions over on your teammate's side. So he seems like he's stronger in multiplayer in that regard. So I'm not sure what hero we should. Oh, by the way, let's look at Storm. I'm gonna pull up Storm here before we end the stream. Because I wanted to. I really. I saw a glimpse of Storm. Wait, let me go to the Discord. So people, I think most people know this is kind of old news, but yes, Storm was sort of sneak peeked for everybody. I'm gonna go to the page, but she looks really interesting, and I think a breath of fresh air, in my opinion. Because I'll just explain some of the cool things you can do with her. So let me display my window. Give me 1 second. Display window. Okay. All right, so you should see my screen. So again, she's a 10 HP hero. So she's going to be a little more delicate, but she has, if we look at her weather supports are super cool. Like, and like this one is so awesome. Like if your team is confused and stunned, like you just go into clear skies. Yes, it's going to give the villain also stalwart, but I mean, you can kind of control the weather when you want to control the weather. You draw a card. So that's really cool. Like the mechanic, we've not seen something like that. She seems very geared towards doing well in multiplayer as well. Like very interactive with the things she does. Although, if you really wanted to play a weather control type support and it's interfering with your teammate, but I think she can kind of get around it, like because it's an action, right? So you could do your stuff. Is it at the end of phase? Let's see. You can call play action. So yeah, you can have your teammate do whatever and then, switch it out so that your teammate can, because I know some of them are like minus attack. Each character gains retaliate. So that's cool. So you got a whole bunch of minions on your teammate's side. And at the end of the player phase, at the very end, you flip this to Hurricane. And you also remove the specials. I mean, this is why I like this game so much. It's just, I love how they get so creative with the mechanisms. And I know the Sentinel expansion is going to be, it's going to be great. I think they've learned a lot. I think you can only get better. Like, the more things that they release, I don't think it's going to be worse than what we've gotten. I think they're going to, well, it depends. I heard they want to bring new players in. So, but I think they have standard one. So they're going to make, for the veterans and the people that want to play harder things, you're not going to play standard one. You're going to play expert. But all her cards look super cool. She has a ready. This one gives her a resource stored. This is the ready one for her. She looks like a very fun character. Oh yeah, her obligation gives her a random weather card. But this game hits the thematic so well. Like, I don't, like, I'd be honest with you, if they didn't get the theme of this game so damn good, I don't think I'd be that interested in the game. Like, that's another thing that, like, they nail it. Like, well, maybe, okay, there's some heroes you could question. Like, I think Hulk could have been better, less frustrating, a little more theme with Hulk, right? The more damage he takes, the more stronger he gets, kind of, so to speak. So maybe they could have, did a little bit of that. But overall, like, everything, like Miss Marvel, even the core heroes are really fun. Like OG Spider-Man, I still have a blast playing him, backflipping, webbing up villains, defending for my teammates if I'm doing Protection Spider-Man. And what's cool is, like, every hero is not like to be all the best hero for everything, right? There's some heroes that are really good attackers, or really good thwarters, or really good all-arounders, but not the strongest in one particular area. So, even though people always say Doctor Strange is the best, I think he's good, but I think if you play on Standard 2 and Expert 2, I don't think he's no longer the very top of the ladder anymore, because then you start looking at HP and other factors of what are in toolkits, because he's still S tier. I'm not saying he's below S tier, but I think there's a few other heroes at those higher difficulties that could give Doctor Strange a run for his money, maybe. Anyways, this will be the end for me, guys. I hope you guys had a great time. I'm sorry for Joshy crying. It's just he didn't want to go to bed, so you have to deal with it. I am looking to get into Flesh and Blood. I gotta learn how to play it, so I'm just waiting for like my playmat to get here. Once that gets here, I'm gonna start learning how to play the game. I gotta find a couple people to play with, and then eventually I'll be doing some content with that game. But we're still going forward. I've got my pre-order for the expansions for Marvel Champions, the Sentinel, X-Men one, and I will get every single hero, guarantee it. Man, my storage space is getting quickly full. And I will say goodnight. Thank you guys. Have a good night.